Hey there, thought we'd do a little holiday recharge, working with some stretching and Pilates core movements so that as things get a little crazier towards the holidays, you can relax, recharge, stretch things out, and just get your PMA back. Positive mental attitude. So we are going to start standing, and I do have my shoes on, but you can definitely take your shoes off. Feet are about hip width apart, and we're just going to start rotating and wiggling those fingers, keeping the chest up and the shoulders down. Press the hip forward, squeeze the bum a little bit, and remember to come up onto the toe so you're not feeling any stress in your knees or your feet or your ankles or anything. And then just settle into those feet. Let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. A little squat down in there. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, stretch back. Again, we want to have our eyes on the horizon, pressing that booty back. Inhale, lift. And inhale up. Last time. Okay, here we go. And hands on thighs. Cat camel supported. Inhale, lift your back up. Exhale, lift the tailbone up. So it's all about the pelvis. Inhale, tuck your tail under. So scoot your booty forward a little bit, belly strong. Exhale, lift that tailbone up. Again, inhale, cat camel. Exhale. And work with the breath. You want to make sure that you're taking full breaths, not just into the top portion of the lungs. One more time. And exhale. Tip from the hip. Lift your tailbone up if you feel comfortable. Reach towards the toes so we have a forward bend. Straightening the legs only as much as you feel comfortable. Taking those nice deep breaths. Take the right hand across to the left pinky toe. Get a little twist in there. And switch sides. Left hand to the right pinky toe. Ooh, that oblique is sore. Should feel this on the left side. Try that again. Right hand to the left pinky toe. We're stretching the right side. Inhale and exhale. And then take it over to the right side. Left hand on the right pinky toe. Looking over the shoulder. Oh, that feels so good. And back to the center. So bend the knees as much as you need to as we walk out into a high plank. Take your time. Hands right under those shoulders. Draw those shoulders back and down. Keep the chin up and in. Strong lift here. We're going to take a nice inhale as we're in this high plank. Exhale. Lifting the hips up. Look towards the thighs. Walk those hands back a little bit. We're in down dog. Let's walk the dog. One heel at a time. Oh, the foot. The arch of your foot, your Achilles tendon, your calves. Easy does it. Walking that dog. And relax. Chest to thighs, thighs to chest. Taking your breaths. And let's bring it back out into that high plank again. Hands under the shoulders, chin up and in. Shoulders back and down. Remember your scapular retraction and shoulder packing. Bring the knees down one at a time. Stretch it back into child's pose. Oh, yes. Oh, it feels so good to stretch. Let's add a little twist in our child's pose. Right arm in front. Relax that right shoulder down. And look to the left. It always feels so good to stretch. Let's switch and go to the other side. Left arm in front. Relax that left shoulder down. And you're looking to the right. Taking those breaths. Back to the center. Let's come up onto the hands and the knees for cat camel. Lift that back up. And lift the tailbone up. So just as if we were standing, we can still tuck the tail under. All about the pelvis here. And lift that tailbone up. Inhale and exhale. Lift that tailbone up. One more time. And neutral. So we're not lifting or lowering the back. When we go into pointer, right arm forward, left leg back. Both hands can stay on the mat. And switch. So here we're lengthening muscles that run on angles. So we're reaching, we're not going high, we're going long. Switch. So reaching right out of the shoulder, right out of the hip, not high, but long. And switch. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg here. Squeezing the right booty. 2 more sets. Right arm, left leg, reaching. Breathing. And switch. Left arm, right leg. Abs are tight. 1 more set. Right arm, left leg. Reaching. Try not to look straight ahead as that bends the neck back. Keep the chin a fist distance from the chest. Last one here. Reaching. And bringing it in and stretching it back here. Feeling a little bit warmer now as we go through these stretches and isometric hold exercises. We're going to bring it on to the back. Get our core, a little stretch, a little work. On the back you go, knees in. Bring those knees right into the chest. You can rock it out a little bit. I like the rocking, but you may not like it. So if it doesn't feel good, absolutely only do things that make your body feel better. Let's fix things here a little bit. We are getting ready for the 100 with some scapular traction, shoulder packing, and suction cup abs. Inhale as we lay on the floor, heels are on the mat, abs in tight, head, shoulders on the mat. Exhale, we're going to lift that head and shoulders up, and you're just reaching toward those ankles. Inhale at the top. Exhale, bring it down gently, relax the head. Exhale, and lift. So the shoulders are packed, scapulas retracted, suction cup those abs. Inhale at the top. Exhale, bring it down, take your time. Relax the hands. One more time, and we'll be ready for the 100. Inhale, nice deep breath. Exhale, pack, drop, suction, all of those things. So we're getting all kinds of core work here. Inhale at the top. Exhale, bring it down. And bring the knees in. So for the 100, we can have the feet on the mat. We can have those legs in tabletop, shins parallel to the floor, or extending the arms up. Head and shoulders can stay down, or we can lift them up. And we go. 10 pumps. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 5. 9 more sets. Inhale, 5. And exhale, 5. Nice and strong. Deep breath in. Big exhale out. Don't let that breath get stuck in your throat. Getting the inhale and the exhale. 6 more sets. Inhale. Big old exhale. Halfway there. Inhale. And a big strong exhale. Nice deep breath in. And we get that exhale out. 2 more sets. Inhale. And a big old exhale. Last set here. Inhale. And a big strong exhale. Let's bring those knees in. Heads down. Relax. Rock if you like. Left foot on that mat. Bringing our right leg up. Arms by the side. Scap retract. Shoulder pack. Suction abs. Inhale. Right leg goes across the midline of the body. Exhale. Let's bring it around. Easy does it. Be as still as you can with the body, so we don't want to feel like we're rocking away from the legs. We want everything braced. 1 more here, and we're going to change directions. Inhale, right leg goes away from the midline. Exhale, bring it across the midline. So the midline is where your belly button is, and if you had a string coming up from the belly button to the ceiling, you're crossing that line. So you're getting that stretch in the outer thigh and the hip. 2 more. You're going to get a nice stretch. 1 more here. Inhale out. Exhale it across that midline. Bend the right knee. Hug it in. Extend that left leg. So we get a good stretch here for the butt on the right and the hip flexor on the left. And we're going to bring it in. Switch sides. Right foot on the mat. Left legs up. Reaching past your big toe. Drop the shoulders. Press those hands. So solidify all this midsection. Just the leg moves. The left leg goes across the midline. Exhale. Bring it around. Squeeze the left thigh and the butt. 4 more. We're going to change direction. 8 circles. 8 in each direction. 2 more here. Use your breath. 1 more time. Let's go in the other direction. I love a single leg circle. Really helps to stretch out that outer thigh, the fascia and the IT band, connective tissue gets super tight. And as we come across that midline, we get a little stretch. 3 more here. Inhale out. Exhale, come across. Keep those scaps retracted. 1 more time. You forget, I forget too. Bend the left knee. Right leg extends out. We get the hip flexor on the right and the butt stretch on the left. Breathing. Let's take that left foot down. Extending. Arms coming up over the head. Going into roll up. Oh, first enjoy that big stretch at the bottom. Full body stretch. You wiggle your fingers and your toes. Inhale, reach the arms to the ceiling. Exhale. Peel yourself up. Reach the arms forward. Have the head right in between your elbows. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck the tail under. Tuck your hips under. Arms come up and over. Oh, big stretch. Inhale, reach. Exhale it up. Pull your abs in. Squeeze your belly in there. Nice tight squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll. Bring it back. Arms up and over. Get that big full body stretch there. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, roll. Squeeze your abs in. Nice deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Remember to savor it. You're trying to get the most out of each movement. Stretching and squeezing things. Inhale, reaching. Exhale it up. Here at the top, reach out of the shoulders. Try not to collapse down onto the arms and have your head right in between so the head's not hanging down. Chin's at fist distance. Inhale and exhale. Bringing it back down. Arms up and over. Big stretch. Let the arms come back to your sides. Bend 1 knee at a time and bring those knees up. Stretching the back. Hip lift. Heel drop. So we're getting into the rollover with a bent knee option. And if you have any neck problems, keep those knees bent. Inhale, lift up. Exhale it down. Lower the heels, using those lower abs. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale it down. We can start to make a little bit bigger, extending those legs up. Keep the knees bent. As you're going down, feeling your way. Inhale, bring it up. Feeling good about this. Exhale, straightening the legs. 4 more. Inhale, big deep breath up. Exhaling it down. Squeeze. Inhale up. And exhale it down. 1 more time here. Inhale up. And the exhale. And again, those knees come in, get a nice stretch. We're going to do some hip rolls. So we'll be warming up the spine, loosening up those hips. Again, the shins parallel. You can bring the knees in closer to your chest if you're having any lower back problems. Arms like the little letter T. Press those hands into the mat. Inhale, knees go to the left, head turns to the right. Exhale it up. Inhale, knees go right, head goes left. Exhale it up. So we're trying to keep this rib cage stable. Hips are moving, separating the upper body from the lower body. Might hear or feel some popping or clicking, little air pockets, stuff moving around, but no pain. It should never hurt to exercise. As we turn the head, we're getting a nice little neck stretch too. 2 more sets here. It's good to do some gentle exercise with stretching. Helps you to recover. Really focus on what you're doing too. You just take your time and rest. Stretch, knees in. We're going to get some core work going on with the ab series. Our 5 ab exercises that are great for the whole area of your abdominals, and we squeeze the butt and the thighs, getting those muscles too. It's a beautiful thing. So we're going to start with single straight leg stretch, pushing one leg out, and you can leave the head and shoulders down on the mat or bring them up, and that creates more tension in the core. We're suction cupping the abs in and trying to get that bottom rib towards the hip bone. So your abs are like an accordion. Really suck it in, squeeze them together. Taking deep breaths. And again, squeeze the thigh, squeeze the butt so that we're engaging more muscles, pushing it out, squeezing it out, trying to reach past the toe, guide the knee in. So we don't want to pull on it, we're just guiding. Inside ankle, outside knee. 2 more here. Work with the breath. Last set. And rest. Getting that nice stretch here. Rocking any way that makes you feel better. We're going to bring it to bicycle, but bicycle is not for everybody. Or crisscross, have several names. What you can do for an option, hands behind the back of the head. Doing a little crossover crunch. Working the side of the abs. So you squeeze the left side, squeeze the right side. Keep the feet down if you have any back problems. With crisscross, we have the legs pushing out, and now we're turning that rib cage, keeping the elbows nice and wide. Push it out, squeeze, and breathe. You've got to work with that breath. The exhale is going to pull those abs in tighter. 8 more. Push. 7. Work that core. Feels so good. Then it doesn't. Take a little rest. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Ease it down. Get a little stretch. Ooh, I like the star stretch. Knees wide, feet together. Little toe tap there. Of course, you can rock it out. Feels good. So we go to single straight leg stretch. Legs come up, hands under your bum. And a lot of people are tight in the lower back, in the hamstrings. So soften the top leg by bending the knee if you have that going on in your life. Straight's not better, might just be too much. The straighter you are, the more stretch we're getting in the hamstring, but you kind of got to ease into it. Single straight leg stretch. You can also add lifting the head and the shoulders, adding a little double pulse, hands behind the calf or the back of the thigh. Try not to pull directly behind the knee. We avoid joint impact, and we use our muscles for support. 4 more. Squeeze the butt and the thigh. 3 more. 3. Take deep breaths. And 2. Deep breaths here. Last set. 1. And a 1. Getting a stretch. Maybe your hammies and back are pretty tight. When we stretch the hamstring, try to push your butt down into the mat. Keep the knee as bent as you need to. And then just ask gently. Push your butt down. Gently ask to come in. Switch sides. Keep it soft if you need to, but try to keep your butt down on the mat instead of lifting the butt up, which kind of gives you an illusion of a better stretch, but by straightening the leg and pushing your butt down into the mat, you get a much more efficient stretch. So let's go into double straight leg stretch. Hands under your butt. And the option here is the heel drop. Inhale, lower the heels. Exhale, push your butt down in there. See if you can do that. Suck in the abs, push your butt into your hands. Inhale and exhale. Straight is not better, but it could be a potential hazard for your lower back. So keep those knees bent if you have any lower back problems. And I really want you to think here. You're lowering, and as you lift, push down. Try to form that L shape in the body so your butt's not lifting up. It's pushing down. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. See if you can feel it. You only lower the legs as far as the abs stay in strong, suction cup, and your lower back is not lifting or straining. Inhales and exhales here. 4 more. Down. Suck it in tighter. Down and up. 2 more. Down and up. 1 more. Down and up. Whew, gets those hammies nice and loosened. So we have just one more exercise in this quick little 20-minute Pilates stretching core strengthening video. Double leg stretch. Hands to the outside of the knees. Toes are pointed. Inhale, sweep. Exhale it in. Head and shoulders can stay down if that neck gets tired, or we can bring it a big double crunch. Inhale and exhale, nice and tight. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze with all your might. Inhale and exhale. Keep those strong thoughts. We can get as many muscles working here as we can. 2 more here, guys. Inhale and big exhale. 1 more time. And exhale. Relax. Straighten the legs. Arms wherever they feel comfortable. Adding in some little strengthening and stretching bouts into your fitness regime can help to calm your central nervous system, get you in touch with your body, strengthen the core gently, and getting in as much stretching as humanly possible. Have a lovely day. Enjoy your holidays. We'll see you next time for some more exciting adventures in the wacky world of Mary Wrigley, workouts and wellness. Have a great day.